Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. During this service, we will also be asking God and Meishu-sama to bless and protect the spirit of Francisco Domingos da Silva, honoring his transition into the spiritual day, into the spiritual realm, 30th day of transition. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Ka amaharani kam zumari masu. Kamuro gi kamuro mino mi koto mochite. Somemi oya kamuri zanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no imuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi harani unisogi harai tamo. Toki ni narimasu. Arai dono o kamitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o Amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya o yorozu no kami tachi tomoni Ame no fuji koma no mimi furita tete kikoshi meseto kashi gomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kum nagara tamachi hae mate. Kum nagara tamachi hae mate. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, and believe your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Meishu-sama noite.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. Makoto. Words of love spoken from the heart, even if awkward and stubbly, have the power to affect the hearts of others. The essence of living our faith can best be described in one word, Makoto, love. No other words are needed. No lesser word would suffice. What is missing in our world is Makoto, love and integrity. That is really what is lacking. The simplest way to know whether a person has or does not have Makoto is to see how much value is placed on promises and whether or not they are kept. People in general do not think it is so important to keep a mere promise, but truly it is, because the breaking of one's word means that the individual has told a lie, has committed a sort of moral crime. Of the various types of promises made, the one people tend to treat the most lightly is that of punctuality. You should show consideration for the person you have promised to meet. If such consideration does not well up from within, it is because you are lacking in Makoto, love. No matter how good you may be otherwise, the absence of this one vitally important quality spoils your whole being. Anyone who believes in God should do this, should do his or her best to keep promises and to be on time always. If you cannot do this, you fail a test of faith. Those who profess to believe in God should never forget this.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Juranilda Santos from Bahia, Brazil. Juranilda is now 42 years old and has been a member of our church for 22 years. As a teacher, she worked in a private school with a full-time schedule since 2014. Despite her efforts to attend the Johrei Center, participate in monthly services, offer donations of gratitude and channel Johrei to her students, she felt a longing to serve more intensely in the divine work. In December of 2020, the school closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. While saddened by the loss of her job, Juranilda expressed gratitude for having more time to serve God and made a special donation of gratitude. She dedicated the entire day on Mondays and Friday mornings, channeled and received as much joy as possible, and served in whatever capacity was necessary. At home, she channeled joy for an average of 2 hours to her husband and niece, watched our online services, and studied Meishu-sama's teachings. Throughout 2021, several schools approached Juranilda with offers for full-time positions. However, she declined these opportunities, preferring to work part-time to continue serving the divine work. July of 2022, Juranilda intensified her dedications with the goal of finding a job on her terms. She visited the Johrei Center every day, participated in morning services, channeled at least 5 Johrei sessions, contributed to cleaning duties, and assumed a dedication at the Mokichi Okada Foundation at her Johrei Center. Additionally, she studied Meishu-sama's teachings for 1 hour daily. In August, the school contacted her, offering a position only in the morning with excellent pay and an official contract. She did not need to undergo a selection process, as she had been recommended by the director of her previous school. Currently, Joranildes maintains weekly dedications at the Johrei Center and channels around 15 Johrei every day. She expressed deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the blessings received and the permission to serve the divine. Joranildes aims to introduce Johrei in our practices of faith to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Tomorrow here at the New York Center, we have our combined monthly appreciation and ancestor service at 11 a.m. More than welcome to join us in person, or you can also join us online through our Facebook page and also through our YouTube channel, Miroku TV. Thank you very much. Have a most blessed weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.